welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. He takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now, Mookie Betts.
The afternoon for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Check swing, and he held up. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well, his roommate was Alex Bregman. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His 18th home run of the season. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. 2-2 now. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
JD Martinez stands in. Martinez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. David Peralta at the plate. Next offering is downstairs. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. That one misses. And now 3-1.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it in 2022, and there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Bobby Miller.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And now 2-1. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Man at first. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Good eye right there. Payoff pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Felt good. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now here is Harper. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he picks it up in foul territory.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
1-2 now. And now 2-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Harper retired, and there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Trey Turner.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Peralta makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. 2-2 game. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward.
The right fielder.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
This one chopped up the middle. Stop. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting it, The shortstop,
Chris Taylor now.
Taylor.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number
And up
33,
next for Los Angeles, James Outman.
Outman.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains 2-2. Bottom of the second. Now here is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman,
And a pitch. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Ripped towards third. Whips it across. And quickly one away in the second.
batting seventh, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never.
Oh, that got him.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Hayward sizes this one up. Racing, makes the catch. That is the inning. One left for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top half of the third inning. Here's Mookie now. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The 1-2. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The pitch. Line drive. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throw, and it gets away.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Freeman stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Next offering is in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Going to count 1 and 2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies 2. As we go to the last of the third, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three-two. He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Castellanos swings, drills one to center. That's back there. And gone! His second home run of the game, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. And next is the designated hitter, Bryce Harper. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Trey Turner now 0 for 1 so far. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now move to first. Real Muto, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is Bryson Stott. In the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. Ball to strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Schwarber makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder,
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. The line to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Out. Number 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still down a run. It's 4-3.
You see how hot my degrees be? You see them jock trying to beat me? It's only one.
Back here in Philadelphia, here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2. Just missed. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down because of that.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first. And now for the Phillies, Cody Clemens. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Left-hand batter waits. And that just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-2.
We got full count.
Marsh gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get
over to second for one. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's a speed threat. Edmundo Sosa kicks and fires. Now one miss.
That pitch is out.
Two down, nobody on. Left field. And that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman. Righty delivers. Out to short. Turner on the run, sends it over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now back, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Stop under it. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. Now all even up. Turner pulls that one down, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers 3. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, number 75. He's making his second appearance of the season. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Number 75.
So now 1 and 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yency Almonte, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Ferguson, a left-hander, also throwing. And a 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Schwarber out of the play. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 8.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The 2-1. Pulls that one foul. Right-handed reliever. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Harper now. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 2-2. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score. It's 5-3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. JT Realmuto steps in. Next offering upstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Digging in, Bryson Stott. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And they're all loaded up. 2 outs, bases loaded. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Here's a 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! He powers one out to right field. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 9-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
The new pitcher in the game, Yency Almonte. He's been so good against lefties. And digging in for Philadelphia, Cody Clemens. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now a 9-3. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering is in for a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Sir Anthony Dominguez appears to be getting loose. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot. Home run number 10 on the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-4.
Now, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Max Muncy at the dish. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Snap throw.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Now 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta. The 1-2.
Ball, that's up there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's opened up now, 9-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa at the belt and fires. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. In the air, left field. Peralta settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
That misses, and a count 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Two and two, and another ball. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Schwarber leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a base hit. Outman fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next pitch is inside. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Turner now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the right-hander deals. Liner, base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 11-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Almonte checks over to first, and he's back. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. Fair ball. In comes the run from third to add on. And now it's 12-4.
Comes through with the RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now on the bump, Caleb Ferguson. That to right. Hayward trots over to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Center fielder.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Cody Clemens. And now the lefty fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 12 and the Dodgers 4. New pitcher on now, Sir Anthony Dominguez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 58.
The 1-1.
Sir Anthony.
Good eye in that spot. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch.
Count 4.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Nope,
Next offering is down low. And now the count filled up 3-2. Next Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. Struck him out looking. And now the center fielder, James Outman. The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Schwarber settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're in trouble here. It's 12-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Edmundo Sosa. The wind and the pitch. To the right side. Freeman steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Now batting. Left
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 3. That one's in there. And the count is even 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol getting loose out there. The 2-2 on the way. In the air, left side. Peralta makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 8. Nick.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
2-2 to count.
Ground ball up the middle. Taylor fires to first on the run, and the Phillies are set down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 12 and the Dodgers 4. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And he deals. Swings through that.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The punch out there. 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 3-2. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Freeman, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Freeman headed for third, but no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with 1 out.
the third baseman.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And now it's Max Muncy. That one fouled off. 2-2. First and third, one down. And down on strikes. Snap throw. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Now, Boog, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. 3-1 to J.D. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's Bryce Harper.
Phillies, the designated hitter. Harper.
And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
That's off the mark. Now 3-1. That clips the corner.
3-2.
And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Out towards left center. Outman sizing this one up. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher,
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in from second. Our score now 13-4. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second here with 2 away. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 3-2 on the way. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Through 8 full. It's all Philadelphia, 13-4. Welcome back. Now it's going to be David Peralta.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
The pitch. And downstairs. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they close the gap. It's 13-5.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1-1 now. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Grounder off the pitcher. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Base hit center field. Outman around second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's out.
Ripped into right field, base hit. In comes the run from third. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Junior Marte.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
2 on, 2 outs. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
13-6 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Never lost it all and had to get it all back. It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh man, my mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned at. Life like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling poor dad, sitting in my cell with a. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of getting sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in the trap. Never loved the road.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.